Welcome back to the IELTS Success Lab FastTrack series. I'm Tom, and today we're tackling one of the most high-level, challenging topics in the IELTS exam, globalization and its impact on cultural identity. This topic often appears in Writing Task 2 and Speaking Part 3, and to score Band 8, you need complex vocabulary and the language of consequence. Our goal today is to equip you with 9 essential phrases to master this debate. First, let's look at the positive aspects of globalization. You need strong collocations to describe a world without borders. Here are your first 3 phrases, focusing on connection and economics. Interconnected world economic prosperity, cross-cultural exchange. The advancement of technology has created a truly interconnected world, leading to greater economic prosperity for many nations. Furthermore, travel and media exposure facilitate rich cross-cultural exchange. Try substituting globalization with the phrase an interconnected world. It immediately makes your language sound more sophisticated. Now, for the critical debate, the negative consequences on local cultures. This is where high score candidates use specific academic language for change and loss. Here are 3 phrases to discuss the challenge to identity: erosion of local traditions, cultural homogenization, disproportionate impact. The main concern is the rapid erosion of local traditions as powerful global media trends promote cultural homogenization. We must also note that globalization often has a disproportionate impact on small developing nations, benefiting only the major economic powers. Remember, cultural homogenization is much better than saying everything becoming the same. It shows you have academic vocabulary for social sciences. Finally, let's focus on the language you use to link the cause, globalization, to the effect, the impact. These linking phrases are essential for coherence and cohesion. Your final 3 phrases are for showing consequence. This inevitably leads to the primary consequence is, consequently, many argue. When global corporations dominate local markets, this inevitably leads to the closure of small businesses. The primary consequence is reduced local employment and a lack of diversity in products. Consequently, many argue that governments need stricter regulations on foreign investment. Using consequently at the beginning of a sentence signals to the examiner that you are clearly structuring your argument. Okay, let's quickly recap your 9 high score phrases for the globalization debate: interconnected world economic prosperity, cross-cultural exchange, erosion of local traditions, cultural homogenization, disproportionate impact. This inevitably leads to the primary consequence is, consequently, many argue. Your homework: choose 3 of these phrases and use them to construct a short 3-sentence paragraph arguing against globalization. Post it in your study notes and practice saying it out loud. Thank you for joining the IELTS Success Lab Fast Track. Tune in next time for more high score strategies. Good luck with your preparation, and I'll talk to you soon.